Captain, what the hell? You put out a warrant on Jim? Armed and dangerous?
That's right.
He's not a criminal. He was obviously abducted or something.
Look, I hope you're right. The facts on the ground don't look that way. He assaulted the mayor and escaped GCPD custody with Penguin. 2 good cops died, and now he's a fugitive. What would you call that if not criminal?
And that was a clip from Gotham, the Fox drama about the origins of Batman and some of the evil villains who become his opponents. Monday night is the fall season finale, and this season there's been a zealous new cop in the mix, Captain Nathaniel Barnes, played by actor Michael Chiklis, who joins us now to tell us what we can expect to see. Welcome, Michael. It's so great to have you here.
Thanks. It's great to be here. Thanks for
So tonight, November 30th, is going to be a cliffhanger. It's the fall finale.
That's correct. So there's a break between now and the new year. So we like to jack things up.
That's right. And we hear that not everyone makes it out alive. Can you give us some clues?
Well, without any spoilers, because I hate them, there will be blood, and it's just, it's an incredibly fun show to watch, and they've really hit their stride this year with this Rise of the Villains thing. That's the overall name of the season, and it is truly the Rise of the Villains. And as a sort of counterbalance to all that, they brought me in as sort of this law zealot.
Yeah, tell us about Detective Barnes, because is he a good cop or a bad cop?
Well, he's the captain of the force. The previous captain was killed. So he comes in and he is a law zealot. He believes in the letter of the law and the rule of law, but he's incredibly unyielding and unwielding. He just won't bend. He's an incredibly tough, brittle man, and he doesn't take any crap from anybody, and he's out to get these bad guys in a big way.
Now, you're clearly no stranger to playing lawmen. Obviously,
no.
everyone knows,
I've been around
from The
that
Shield
block.
and from other cops. How would you say this cop differs from others you've played?
Well, because of where I believe he's going. This is... remember, this is a comic book world, so it's very arch and sort of, heightened, if you will, in the playing of it. It's broad, and in that way, it's incredibly entertaining and fun.
And you've played comic book before, so
I have with the Fantastic Four and No Ordinary Family. So this is sort of a hybrid of both, which is so fun. Because I didn't really anticipate being on Gotham, but when the offer came to me to do it, it was so funny because my agents and I sort of went,
wow.
So Gotham, right? Yeah, that sort of makes sense. It's the marriage of the two genres that I've spent the lion's share of my career in, and it's it shades of familiarity, so fans will enjoy that. But at the same time, it's very unique. It's got its own spin, and where it's going, I think people will really enjoy because I do not stay in the same place.
Right, you evolve.
Evolve.
Oh,
yes.
That's good.
My character will evolve.
That's
fun.
That's always
I don't want
fun.
to ruin anything. I'm just, it evolves.
So we were talking earlier before the cameras were rolling about your body double, the guy who does your stunts for you, or maybe not always, because
not always, and sometimes they don't want to pay to have him come out of town, out of LA. But this guy, Randy Hall, he just texted me, and his wife hates me because she has to shave his head every time he works with me. But he's just a good guy and really, really funny.
It's a fascinating relationship because you've been working together for years.
Yeah, and he was so bored. Like on The Shield, I think he did maybe 2 or 3 gags for me the whole time. And now when he works with me, I'm like, you do it, Randy.
Now he's getting more. He's getting more work.
He does more and more of it now because I'm just, too old and beaten up.
Now, I know people ask you this all the time, but do you have any news about A Shield Part 2?
No, I don't, actually.
No.
That's basically the same. Sean and I discussed a potential way forward that I think is amazing and outstanding. It really is in Fox's hands and his hands. So the fans really don't write me about it. I can't do anything else. It's really up to this place, Fox, and Sean Ryan.
So we can hope.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
There's definitely a way forward, and I think that where there's a will, there's a way, and that the potential is absolutely there.
Any other fun projects you can tell us about?
Oh, a ton of stuff that's happening right now. I'm developing shows under my banner, under Extravaganza Films. I'm recording my first solo album right now.
Exciting.
I built a recording studio in my house, and people should go to Twitter and follow me on michaelchiklis.com. I mean, at Michael Chiklis,
right.
and at Michael Chiklis Band are both
Great.
me. And you can get all the information about it there.
Michael, thank you so much for coming
so
in
great
to
be
see
here.
us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.